Shalane. Shalane, 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 Shalane. This is the mode. Yo, Shalane, you got to give me feedback on things. I never used that chess piece before. I was looking, I don't like to critique myself. I hate watching my videos. I cringe. I guess I got a bit more steady on showing you guys what I'm doing because I don't think the bird feeder thing came out very clear. Yo, Jonathan Barr, what's up, bro? This is the mode, man. This is a beautiful day right now, but it is going to get hotter. So I've got the triple layer. What's that, Jerry? Umbrella, hat, sunscreen, pool. Shirley Ringgold, Debbie Mellon, Bianca. Oh, the last day of June. Do you guys like my new top? I'm not selling them yet. This is a little hoodie, which, isn't my style, but it is what it is. If you're out on the beach, this thing actually of course it gets wet, and it's nice because it keeps you cool. And the long sleeves, you would think, oh my God, how dumb. No, it protects your skin from the sun, and it provides coolness. You know what I mean? When it gets wet, it feels nice. So anyway, this is a 3X. I think it was like $24. Oh, yeah, right. I ordered on Amazon. Well, that just comes on. What's the name of the thing? Something Bass something. Anyway, I'm going to say hi to everybody in a minute or two. I'm going to show you where I am. Gosh, Jerry, do you think you're going a little crazy with the umbrellas? No, I do not. You can't have... Ooh, there's the bird. It's a baby bird. It still has a little fluff on its back. Anyway, you can't have enough umbrellas. I'm sorry. See, I've lost the shade. The shade is in the morning over here in the east. But now the sun is high in the sky, so the only reason I can be out here is because I have these umbrellas. The sun is not my friend. Anyway, I'm going to put some sunscreen on, and then I'm going to read everything you guys have to say, and we can talk. I like this stuff. I tried it before. This is called CeraVe. It's a 30 SPF, sun protection factor, and it's a 30, which isn't good, but it feels really nice on your skin. It's called Hydrating Mineral Sunscreen. I would get a big bottle of this. It's nice. And then this one is La Roche-Posay. This is a 50 SPF. And I have to Google this. The name of this they've chosen to give it is called Anthelios. That must be a Greek god. Anthelios. Could someone please look that up for me? Anthelios. This is called Anthelios. Made by La Roche-Posay. It's a 50. And this is what I'm going to use today. These are all samples I've gotten. Ooh, so I always believe in rubbing in your finger on your hands. Right? Get your hands. God gave us these beautiful hands. Use them. And put it on yourself. Get your neck and your ears, the back of your head. You got to do your neck. You got to do your neck. You cannot neglect your neck and behind your ears and your ears. And I got to make sure I keep this out of my eyes, because last time I was sweating a little bit and I got some in my eye and it was not pleasant. I'm all nice and dry. All right. I think when I did it, I was fooling around with you guys when I first started doing this, and I was swimming thinking I could put it on and go in the water right away, and you can't. You got to let this dry, because if it gets in your eyes, it's just annoying. So I'm going to say good morning to everybody shortly. Just let me put some sunscreen on, and then I'm going to say good morning to everybody that's joined us. 26 of us on this 30th of June, Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right? All right, my loves, let's say good morning to everybody. Shalane was always here first, man. Shalane Thomason's like, woo! She's a ninja. Shalane Thomason, Jonathan Barr, Melissa Sweet Sour. What a cool name. Good morning. She calls me Jerry Berry. I don't want to be red like a berry. I got to stay white. Oh, my gosh. Hello, Jerry from Southeast Texas, says Debbie Milton. Hey, Debbie. Sweet Bianca is saying hello to everybody from the Netherlands. How hot is it here? It is not that hot. I can't see the thermometer. I can't really see the thermometer. My dad, we put the thermometer in the sun. It's nice to see from the kitchen. I know why he put it there, but when the sun's hitting it, it's deceiving because it's not 110 degrees. Do you know what I'm saying? You can't have a thermometer in the sun. And ours is in the sun. So I would say right now it's probably like 80 something. Still early in the day. It'll hit 90 soon. This week it's supposed to hit 103. 103. The poor animals, man. And I told you this. It's just, I'm not preaching, or I'm just sharing. The most vulnerable people during a heat wave are who? The elderly and the homeless. So I don't know where you live, what apartment complex you might be around. You should talk amongst some of the neighbors. Does anybody know any old people around that are really, that need to be checked on? They might be sitting there not knowing what the fuck. You go get them a little air conditioner. I think they're not even expensive now, air conditioners. Bring them some water. I don't know. I'm not telling you what to do. Jerry, have you done that? No, I haven't. No, but I'm just saying it's not a bad thing to think about. My neighbors are they're fine around here. So let me continue saying hi. I get distracted easily. So I got to create a base for this big ass umbrella. It's going to be industrial, but it's going to be homemade, so it's going to be fun. And then a smaller version, this should really be on the market. And it's just an umbrella that floats on the water. It's not, I thought about this some years ago. But I got to find the right platform, which might be a boogie board that I have in my shed. I bought it a few years ago. Not a boogie board. It's it could be a boogie board. It's a snow sled. I'll show it to you later. It needs to be big. Whatever's going to hold this weight is going to have to be large. Oh, anyway. Hi, Jerry and everyone, says Charlie. Charlie is our girlfriend from Denmark. Amsterdam, right? Charlie's in Denmark. Bianca's in the Netherlands. So we have two women right up in the northeast of the world. Hi, Jerry. Glad you were back and can't stay just saying, yo, golf class. Dude, who am I to say that there's a lot of people who become friends on my platform. The reason I wanted to not, sulk. No, I needed to sleep in. I need to sleep in. That's why I didn't go on it today. I need to kind of slow down a little bit. I was on every morning at 6 a.m. Oh, but anyway, I'm glad to see you're here too, golf class. Melissa Sweet Sour, I would never forget you. Melissa Sweet Sour. I love sweet and sour Chinese soup. Hot and sour. Is it sweet and sour? I always mess it up. It's hot and it's, oh my God. The Chinese place near us, Lim Fong's 2. I think it's 2 or 3. Lim Fong. They really make a nice, it's dark. It has mushrooms in it and bamboo shoots and tofu. And it's a nice dark hot and sour soup. Is that right? Or sweet and sour? I fucking don't know. But it has a tang to it. So it has to be hot in there. Perhaps it's hot and sour. Anyway, but I like sweet and sour. That's cute. Charlie, Debbie Milton says, where did you get it? I ordered it. Thanks, Robert. You know what? I mopped this mofo today. I said, Ma, do you have a broom? Because there was pockets of algae around the, on the bottom, the crease. So I was like, I will attack it. So I was mopping the pool today. I had that green algae around the perimeter, and you got to get it mixed in with the water so it goes into the filter system, and then you got to flush your pool 2 or 3 times, and when you turn the pool off, the filter, change the direction of the pump out some water, and you'll see it. It's this really pretty green, but you got to do that to get rid of the algae. Jackie said, well, why don't you just vacuum it? And Jackie has a big in-ground pool. You pull out that hose to vacuum this pool, that thing is a pain in the ass. It's like 35 feet long, and it's daunting to deal with that. I'm not vacuuming the pool. Do you know what I'm saying? I'd just rather do it my way. Anyway, let me continue. I'll shut up. Jerry, gosh, you go off on tangents. Why don't you just stop? Robert, thanks for saying hi, bro. Charlotte. Charlie would be a cute for a kitten. Charlie. There was a little English boy, there was a clip on TikTok, and his little brother's name was Charlie. And this little boy, the older brother was like 3, and the little boy, his little brother Charlie, must have been like 1.5. When do you start growing teeth? After you're like 1, right? Or whatever. So his little brother had some teeth, and the older brother stuck his finger in Charlie's mouth, like, to see if he would bite down. And sure enough, Charlie did. Caused the kid a little pain. He started to cry. He goes, Charlie, Charlie, Charlie. He had an English accent. Charlie's a cute name. Charlie from, Charlie's Angels. Charlie was the shit. Hello, Angels. Hi, Charlie. I have something I think you'll be interested in, Jill. I need you girls to be in your top form. There's been a murder at a circus. Seems that the head ringmaster is abusing the tightrope walkers. I don't know. I need you girls to go in there, pretend you're circus performers. We can do it, Charlie. Kate Jackson would always go in straight because she was like, she'd go in and like be the, act like she was, I don't know, what would she be? Head of maintenance for circuses. Or no, she would throw knives. Whoosh. I don't know. I love tickling my brain like that. There should be a series again, like Charlie's Angels, but they should revamp it for today. Do you know what I'm saying? They did. Drew Barrymore, who was in it? Drew Barrymore, Catherine Diaz, she was one of the Charlie's Angels. Who was the other one? She's Asian. She was always attractive. I forget her name. Anyway. Robert Hubertus said, Sweet Jerry, another pretty day. How cute is your cat's name, Charlie? Whoa. This This umbrella is certainly working. See how it broke. The base of this umbrella broke. So I tied it with the string. I tied it in place. That thing is in that position for good. I might put it on the bottom of the deck when you go downstairs into my room. I might hang that from the deck above me so when I do go outside, I don't get wet. Something to think about. It's called recycling. It's the first rule of... To reuse is the first rule of recycling. It's the most easy... Using the least energy. And then what's after reuse? Then you recycle. It takes a lot of strength to vacuum the pool. No, I'm just saying. If I showed you the hose, it's not worth it. It's not. It's not. It's to go through all... No, it's not even worth it. I walk around this thing with the screen. I get every particle. Now I just mopped it. This pool is clean. And you don't need to be vacuuming it unless, there's just me. If I had and there was leaves and stuff, there's not. Robert, stop busting my balls. Does anyone have any advice for finding a lawyer for a patient? I have provisional, but lawyers are so expensive. First of all, let me just preface this thing by saying I can't stand attorneys. I had one good attorney, Mark Moltz. He was awesome. He doesn't even live in this area anymore. He was a great man. He was a gentleman. He was a good guy. He was a really good attorney I met. The other ones are all self-serving pricks. Well, I'm going to need $5,000 before I can really look at your case. I gave some asshole $2,500 once, and I would have did the same thing you did, but we're going to have to say, you are guilty. Motherfucker, why didn't you tell me that when you first talked to me? Because he wanted my $2,500. Well, I needed the money to tell you how I really felt. Jesus. And the judges always, I've gone to court many different times. They don't have a lawyer. Mr. Doran, I'm suggesting you find yourself an attorney. I'm like, fuck, you go get one, judge. They won't even discuss things with you unless you have an attorney. So what can we do for you? I don't know. Mule 1022 needs some assistance, guys, and I don't like attorneys. Full of shit. They think they're so cute when they're waiting in court. They have these nice suits on, and then they wear these stupid socks that are very whimsical. Like there's tacos on there, some shit. That's their way of being cute. That's their power sock. There used to be called power ties in the 80s, and would wear a bright yellow tie. It's called a power tie. Now they got power socks. Stupid. Anyway, does anybody want to talk to Mule 1022? She's saying, does anyone have any advice for finding a lawyer for a patent? Oh, I have a provisional, but lawyers are so expensive. You don't need a patent. I have a patent on a sports sled that I created and was being sold at a Walmart. Okay? I had Sports Authority ready to purchase it. It rolls up around its own axle. It's from getting your beach stuff from your car to your destination. I created that many years ago, and I went through the pains of having it patented. Patent lasts 20 years. If anybody decides to take your idea and change it 7%, it's considered a new idea. So your patent, you're going to chase your tail getting a patent. Patents are for suckers. Patents are for... You're going to just throw money into a patent. $9,000, $11,000, $12,000 to obtain a patent. It's a little moral victory, but it doesn't really protect you from shit. Anybody can steal your idea. Anyone. So my advice is, whatever your idea is, make one. Then figure out what materials to do to make it better. Then order them. That's what you do. You order things from China now. That's what I'm going to do. I have this idea with this umbrella. I'm going to make one. This is going to be a heavy duty one, just like when I made my first sled. It was overbuilt. So I thought you were saying attorney, and I saw attorney, I the term lawyer, and I got all fucked up. Does anyone have an advice for finding a lawyer? Oh my God, you're really misled. Not only do you want to throw money into getting a patent, you want to pay an attorney to sit and go, yeah, not do dick. I have a provisional, but lawyers are so expensive. Came up with the groundbreaking architecture, but struggling to find an affordable way. Find an affordable way and make it. I'm going to start making my sleds. I just got to buy the materials. Figure out how you can put your components together and order them. Anyway, I'm glad I read that, Mule. You guys, it's my misreading. Mule doesn't need a lawyer. And I went off on this whole tangent on attorneys. She wants to throw money into finding an attorney for patents. Oh my God. And these idea places, listen, I had my idea for my sports sled. I had a big, I hired a company and they said, if this goes through the thing and it's going to be positive, we will find you a manufacturer. They were full of shit. And my product could sell anywhere there's water. Picture something that's in your trunk of your car that is very compact, that you can take out, unroll and open, put all your shit in it, your cooler, your beach umbrella, your towels, your food. Snap it shut, pull the drawstring, place your boogie boards on top, and walk to the big beach. That's what I had created. So whatever your idea is, make it yourself. Figure out how to make it yourself. And then when someone sees your success or whatever, you'll go on the Shark Tank thing. Those assholes. What's that guy's name? Riley? He's the biggest asshole in the world. I can't stand that guy. That's why I don't watch Shark Tank anymore. I can't stand him. He's such an asshole. What time do you come on with your channel? Hi, Stacy Stoltz. I usually come on at 6 a.m., but I wanted to kind of slow down and take a break. So it's summertime. It's hot as shit. This is my venue. I'll hang out here during the day with you. But at 6 a.m., I'm thinking, you know what? I got to get I got to get fit. So at 6 a.m., I should really be up walking. So I got ankle weights the other day. I have a weighted vest. I found my vest, which is fluorescent, because I will not walk on the streets anywhere without a vest because people drive like assholes. So I wear a vest, and I got everything ready to start walking in the morning. That's going to become my thing. I don't know if you guys want to join me in the mornings. It's kind of a pain holding the phone, but I don't mind. I have this thing now that I attach to my chest. So maybe I'll bring you guys for walks with me in the morning. I'm just going to walk the neighborhood consistently every day for at least 40 minutes. I got to get up and walk in the morning for 40 minutes. That's how I have to start my day. They say lemon water. What the hell do they say? I also could take NAC and NAC. Nitric acid. I don't even know what it stands for. I'm looking at so many different things, but I really got to jumpstart my journey to health because my current schedule is not benefiting me physically. And I love talking to you guys. You know me, I bullshit. I don't shut up. 2 hours in the morning. I should be sweating. So let's do that. If I get up at 6 a.m., get my shit together, we'll go for a walk in the mornings at 6:30 a.m. I'll turn the Wi-Fi off. Hopefully there'll be no glitches, and I'll walk the neighborhood. I did that last summer. It's nice. And my hip is bothering me, but that's only because I'm fat and I have bone on bone, but the weight doesn't help your hip. And they won't operate on you if you're heavy. You got to lose the weight. So I've been talking about this for 2 years too. So anyway, Stacy, thank you for asking about times and stuff because it makes me think about times and stuff. I'm going to pop on anytime during the day. Margie puts up with my shit. She's my moderator up in Toronto. When I hop on, she'll let the other moderators know, and they'll protect us from unwanted comments. There's a lot of nasty people out there that say terrible things on this platform, and they prevent us from seeing them. So Margie's a sweetheart. Shalane Thomas, God bless her. Gail Ann. Who else? Zelda moderates, I think. Jackie, Bell Realtor. She's one. Yeah. My mom is awesome. My mom went to the doctor's today. She thought her appointment was yesterday to see her orthopedic doctor. I thought this lady was my primary mom. It's not. She's her orthopedic doctor. And my mom really likes this woman. She's an athlete in college. She's 5'11". She's my height. And she's blonde hair, and she's just a beautiful female specimen. She's a remarkable woman just to look at. And my mom, she loves my mom. So, and I've met her before. And anyway, my mom went to see her doctor today. She came home. Both her knees she got injections in her knees. She came home. She has ice packs on both knees wrapped in ACE. If she sticks her head out, you guys are going to see her. God bless her. So her knees are both wrapped now with ACE and ice packs. I'm sure she'll take them off this afternoon. But my mom is good. She's 84 years old now, and she had to get injections in her knee. God bless her. And you know what's so infuriating, you guys? Her knees have been bothering her for 3 weeks. She's been, it's hard to see your mother. What's wrong, Ma? My damn knee. Well, let's go get the injection. I talked to them. The insurance company said not till the end of the month. These insurance companies are nothing but pimps. Who the fuck are they? They don't do shit except tell us what to do with our health care. So they make their money. Anyway, my mom is great, guys. Thank you for asking. She's so cute. As soon as she came home, and before I came on, and I've only been on for 28 minutes, she came out just before I came on, and she brought me this. Pellegrino and a chicken sandwich. Or there's a piece of something in here, let me see. Yeah. Right? Just a simple little sandwich. I might eat just the top portion of bread. Or I might not eat I'm not gonna eat any of the bread. I'm just gonna eat the chicken. But anyway, she just threw this down to me from the top deck. She's cute, right? Thank you for asking about my mom. That means a lot, and that's very sweet of you. Thank you, Chris J. Hey, man, love the content. Do you see the resemblance? Wait. I have some, Cindy. Yeah. Nothing. There she is. I gotta. No. So my knees. Yeah. So my mom has wraps on her knees. She should be coming down here right now, but she wants to bring me bring blueberries.
That's okay. That's enough.
Is the it's hot, right? Huh? Give me the Cindy. Can you hand me the hose?
Oh, that's okay.
Cindy, you got blueberries all over your mouth.
They see that?
No, I don't think so.
Jerry, when you eat blueberries, that's what happens. I don't care. I don't eat them outside.
Cindy, I'm telling you, you look like a zombie.
I know. Look it.
We'll go like this. There you go.
Oh, you're on.
I'm live.
Did you eat the sandwich?
No, not yet.
Oh, you're on. I'll talk to you later.
No, stay out here. You want to stay?
No, you could talk.
I know. I want to say one thing. You can sit down. I'm going to get off. I'm going to do one more.
Stay on for a while, huh? Really?
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'll talk to you later.
Cindy, you want to do me a favor? Yeah, I know. See, I'm right?
Yeah.
Spray it. It makes sense. The deck is extremely hot. It's so hot, so I do what she's doing now. It's like a fireman. You got to spray the deck so you can walk on it.
Okay, thank you.
It's still gonna be hot. Hey, Ma, can you do me a favor? Can you put a glass of ice on the dryer, and so I don't get the house wet?
What do you want?
Can you put a glass of ice on the dryer?
Oh, you need ice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, Ma.
Oh, I'll bring it out.
No, don't bring it out. Just put it on the dryer, Ma. Thanks. I want to answer this just before my mom came out. It's this lady, Binder Dundat, says it's reduce, reuse, recycle, you retard. Wait, Margie tells me not to read things. I don't mind seeing that. You think she would present it in a different way. I just know that reusing is the most basic form of recycling, and that's always something you should consider. That's all I was alluding to. I didn't know I had to answer the top 4 recycling things, but Binda's an asshole. Don't call anybody a retard. What a angry, stupid person. But I will give them credit. They're saying that these are the steps to being greener, is to reduce first, and then reuse, and then recycle. And then she called me a retard. Or he did. What an asshole. And I want this person, you guys can reach out to them and say hi. BINDAIR. So, Bind Air. Oh, you're funny. Watch what she does. She's so nice. Smart, Sin. See, so she doesn't have to walk. My mom just threw this down. Ice in a cup. I think that should be an invention. Someone drives past you, just throw this at them. Hey, how's it going? All I'm missing is the Perrier. So anyway, I want to finish this. I don't want to let this one go. Why do you think someone would call me a retard? Why do you think that? I can tell you why. Because they're not doing what I'm doing. They just hate you. They just want to hate. Who's this guy think he is, sitting in the pool talking to these people? What the fuck? He doesn't even know the whole how to recycle thing. It's reuse. It's reuse. And it's reduce, then reuse, then recycle. You retard. Why would you be so brash and hateful and angry at me for talking about something obviously you're knowledgeable about and compassionate about? Why wouldn't you present yourself in a better form? Why wouldn't you say, Jared, listen, no, don't forget, you got to reduce also. Why wouldn't you say that? But you're going to attack me? So you're either jealous of me, because I will always remain authentic. I'm not going to pretend I don't ever act like I know everything. I just I just shoot from the hip. I got no agenda. But Jesus, for you to attack me and call me a retard, and the person's name is BINDAIRDUNDAT 5000. I'll say it one more time. Please reach out to them and let them know that you don't call people retard. I mean, is that common knowledge at this juncture? Just like you're not supposed to say, aren't you not supposed to say Oriental? You have to say Asian? I don't know. But etiquette, you don't. BINDAIRDUNDAT 5000. Bind Air Dundat. Oh, been there, done that. Okay, see, this is a smart ass person. Maybe it's a bot. So been there, right? Been there, done that. Are being rude and are assholes. Anyway, just let it go. Ah, shit. I hate when that happens. Oh my God, it's like the worst, right? It'll drive you nuts. Can you imagine having something stuck in your ear? I would go ape shit. Ah, it's a water pocket or a water. Ah, Jesus. Oh no. Ah. Oh no. I gotta start wearing earplugs. This is fucked up. Sorry for my French, but my God. Can you imagine? Ah, there. Oh. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. I'm getting earplugs, man. That is the worst. Holy shit. Have you ever had that happen before? Oh my God, this is the second time it's happened to me. It's never happened my whole life. I've been a water baby my whole life. And now I used to watch people doing that shit. I'm like, what's wrong with them? What's wrong with that person? What's that? Now I know. That's the worst sensation. Have you ever had water stuck in your ear? Oh my God. Talk about like being waterboarded or something. That's like horrific. What a terrible feeling. It's like being handcuffed or some shit. I don't know. God, it was terrible. Robert Hubertus is saying, oh my God, let me catch up. Let me catch up. Let me catch up. Laura, hi Jerry, it's so nice to see you. Your mom is so sweet. My mom is a character, but thank you. She is sweet. Lisa said, I gotta read. You guys listen to my mom talking. I didn't realize that. That is so funny. Let me see. Have you heard of smegma? Oh, Mike G. Yo, now here's like now. Do you see what this guy? Who is this guy? Mike G. 3184. Who talks like that? Mike, message me privately and let's meet somewhere. You need to be smacked. You do. You need an open hand smack. You do. Come on. Who talks like that, dude? You should apologize to everybody on this platform for having such a foul disposition. What a jerk off. Mike G. 3184. Guys, look him up. That's the type of man that's out there right now. What a jerk off. So I'm going to block him, but it's Mike G. 3184. Have you ever heard of smegma? Come on. What an asshole. What a pig. Mike G., you're a pig. Your father didn't raise you right. There we go. Sweet Bianca blocked his stupid ass. So my mom is fine. You saw her with the knee pads? What is she? She thinks she plays volleyball? And I'm glad I didn't show you. She had a big blueberry right here, and she had a blueberry right here. Her teeth are discolored from the blueberries. She looked like a zombie. You didn't show me, did you? I went, no, I didn't. Thank God, Cindy. But then I told her, I asked her if she could have some ice, and she did this. I love her. Come on, isn't that smart? If you don't want to walk from point A to point B, and you want to give your family member some ice, you don't want them to get out of the pool, and you don't want to go down there, she put it in a bag and threw it at me. I think it's genius. Oh, it's practical. It's smart. She's smart. I'll tell you, my mom grew up above a bar in Brooklyn, New York. She didn't have a lot growing up. Her father was a longshoreman. My grandmother worked taking care of all the kids, of course, 5 of them. But my dad said the same thing, like my observation. My mom had a very unique ability to make any place we moved feel really comfortable. No matter what type of base housing we were assigned, my mom looked at it with... Most women go, oh, I wonder where we're going. Oh my God, I wonder what it is. Like, I wonder where... My mom was always eager to see what challenge was going to be thrown at her to make our house nice. We lived in so many different homes. We lived in 7 different houses in 10 years. 7 different Air Force bases in 10 years. 12 years. Anyway, my mom is good. I'm going to continue reading. Sweet Bianca said, hi, Mom. Thank you, Robert. Eat your sandwich, Jerry boy. Shalane Thomason said she had knee replacement. Bless her heart. It hurt so much. I know. That's why she has those knee. My mom would not have ice packs unless it was hurting. She's something. I'll tell you what. Isn't Pellegrino nice? Mom and I are going to go to Costco tomorrow. I'm picking up another case. This is delicious. And it's in a plastic bottle, which I'm not thrilled about. But they do have it in bottles also, glass bottles. But this is a mineral water, and you can. It's very. It's refreshing, and you feel better drinking it. I'm just saying it's pretty cool. Anyway. Oh, Keith Myers saying, I always spray the, when my mom or dad would come down here when I was in the pool, I always would spray the deck for them before they came down. Like, this deck gets hot. And you're like, Lisa says, when you eat blueberries, that's what happens. She's beautiful. You guys are so sweet. Laura, Stacy, VK, Robert, thank you for your kindness. You guys are very, very kind. VK. Crabs in a bucket, Jerry. Robert says that person to attack somebody like that is just insecure. It's just very mean. It's very mean-spirited. I wonder, and the motivation, I have to agree, is probably insecurity. Shalane Thomas says, because they're miserable and you're happy. People do not like to work with happy people. I worked with some, listen, I'm as an RN. Don't you think I work with some real fucking pain in the asses? Come on, be honest. Type A personality, everybody had, and I'm not going to shine less bright because you guys want to act like you're fucking somebody you're not. I never put on any airs. It's not I will never do that. And I was good at my job. But don't be good at your job and be happy. Your coworkers don't like that shit. Some of them don't. Other ones, what's always nice to walk on, and the people that you like, they like you. It's nothing like walking on a shift and people like this. You want to see that, right? People like, you know what I'm saying? When you see someone that you're happy to be like, walking, you're like, you can't hide that shit. You can't hide that stuff. You can't hide those feelings. I got to stop cussing. But there's no excuse for it. People are very mean, though. Hello, sir. Much love from the puppets of Chicago. You're a G. Screw the haters. Yo, Puppet Fort, man. I've never received so many hearts, 100%, and flags. That's very cool. Thank you very much. Oh, I wish you guys are you guys staying cool? This is how I spend my summers. This is me. What's there to do anymore? I used to walk the streets of Philadelphia. I worked in Center City. I lived in Center City. City gets hot in the summer. All the people that have money head down the shore. The poor people like me, we stay stuck in the city. You got to find a nice dive bar. Right? That's how you survive the summer. Oh, Jesus. Puppet Force, thank you, Keith. Wendy. Robert Hubertus. Robert Hubertus says, people who hate do not love themselves. Puppet Force. I like that name. Oh, just ignore them. You're a cool man. Don't let them bother you. Trolls will. I hear you, but you know, people love to start shit. I love, and I love a good fight. I don't love, you know. I would. Although yesterday I can only do 15 push-ups. Oh, and I'm sore today. But Therabob and I had a little thing going. We're going to start doing push-ups. So I'm sore right now. I might do some stretching later. I'm going to do some kettlebell in a little bit. Kettlebell. Yeah, kettlebell. Kettlebell. Where the hell's my kettlebell? Here it is. I'm going to do these in a little bit. If you guys want to grab your kettlebell, we'll do a kettlebell workout for like 10, 15 minutes. And we'll do that together. Keith Meyer says, tilt your head down to one side and jump up and down really hard. It always happens to me. Oh, Keith, it's the worst swimmer's ear. Wendy says, I hate when water gets on her ears. It's aggravating. It's the worst feeling. You feel like invaded. It's like, what the fuck? And it's like right there. It feels like I didn't like that sensation. Lisa says I need to wear earplugs. I'm going to go find a pair. That's going to be my thing. I'm going to be an earplug wearing mofo. Yo. Maybe even a nose thing. Remember Martin Short on Saturday Night Live? Him and his partner, they did synchronized swimming as an event. They wanted to be Olympic synchronized swimmers. And Martin Short goes, I can't swim. I can't swim. And he had a life vest on, but he was doing synchronized swimming. Remember? He had the life vest and he had nose plugs. He's like, They start doing the. Oh my god, that was hilarious. I don't know if you probably have to. If you're my age, you have to remember Martin Short doing synchronized swimming. It was hilarious skit. Martin Short is a funny guy. He is funny as, oh my god. But thank you for talking to me. Lisa says ear problems are miserable. Wear earplugs. I ended up with a mask today. Oh my god, I don't need any of that. What did Mike say? Let's jump his ass. Keith Meyer, my man. Keith, I need some guys like you around, bro. I really do. I really do. I need some alpha male. Good guys. Just good guys. Good heart. No malintent. But don't put up with shit. And they know how to handle themselves. That's what I'm looking to build a group of guys like that. Good people. So, yeah, Mike needs his ass handed to him. You guys are doing great, man. Margie, Bianca, you guys always watch out. Margie and Bianca. It's disturbing. You guys don't see what people say. I don't know how they jump on it so fast. Oh, what time is it where you guys are? I've been on for 49 minutes. I don't want to keep you guys. Isn't that funny? You guys, like, you're my company. I would be out here by myself. So thank you for spending time with me. Even if it's only for 5 minutes. We should sing some songs or something. My mom brought me that chicken sandwich, and here's what she brought me out. Oh shit! There's my ice. Hold on. Blueberries and a plum. I dropped some ice. You know what you could do? Pour the plum and the blueberries on the ice. blueberries and plums on ice. Yeah? That would be a nice treat to go down the shore. Do you remember when you used to be young and healthy and vibrant and you could just kick ass, go down the shore, eat healthy, run around all day, swim? That was the best. Now I can't run anywhere. I can't running. I can walk fast. Okay, so here we go. Keith, I love your questions, bro. I'm going to come to you about those vitamins. Legal's intellect says her cartilage in her right knee is gone from a compression trauma. Out. I'm sorry. I guess you got to nurse that. The thing is, when you have an injury, whether it's your back, your hip, your knee, whatever you're nursing, it affects the other parts of your body and they get all jacked up. So being symmetrical and doing all those stretching and stuff, like, I got to get back to that too. I don't remember. When's the last time you stretched? I haven't stretched forever. Going down, hanging down, so you want to go down towards your toes, open your legs. Like, I don't stretch anymore. We all should stretch. But Keith's asking me about vitamin supplements. I'm going to get into that right now because I've been doing my research. Magnesium, there's this magnesium pill that is inclusive of a lot. It's a magnesium complex. I never realized the importance is so much of magnesium. The fact that magnesium relaxes your blood vessels so that they dilate, and that is a huge thing because when your blood vessels are dilated, your heart has to work less hard to circulate your blood. If your blood vessels are closed, your heart's like, oh shit, the blood vessels are closed. Oh my God, we need to get still blood out there. Boom, 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 boom. The heart has to work harder to push your blood through those narrow channels, your narrow arteries, because they're closed. And then magnesium forces them open, so your heart's like, damn, thanks. Oh my God, that's nice. I don't have to work so hard to circulate the blood. So you get better nutrition because there's nutrition in your blood, yes. There's oxygen in your blood, so your cells are getting more oxygen. And if the blood is not going by so fast, it takes away the impurities and it drops off the good stuff, like on the molecular level, right? Like, you don't realize that high blood pressure and stress and your constricted blood vessels really can mess you up and age you. Because on the most tiny molecular level, if your blood pressure is always high and you're always stressed the fuck out, and it's not good. You're going to age. My mom, since she was sick, tell me this doesn't hit home. This is how our bodies, even on the tiniest levels, right? The tiniest little cells in our body. My mom's hearing from being sick for 2.5, 3 months with AFib and pneumonia, her hearing was affected. She lost 25% of her hearing because she was sick. Do you know what I'm saying? Like the tiniest of cells in your ear were adversely affected from her lack of proper circulation. I'm just saying, it's very amazing. I'm just sharing my thoughts with you. I'm not acting like I'm a professor, but it makes all sense. Robert Hubert is mentioning the Pellegrino mineral water. It's delicious. Whoa, look at how this thing's acting. See, it's windy. It goes up and down. Bye, Stacy. Bye, South Florida. Lisa, you're a sweetheart, man. I appreciate that. I ate some, Wendy's saying I ate some raspberries and blackberries yesterday. They were delicious. In the summertime in New Jersey, there's a few things that you are consistent always. My mom and I and my dad always sweet corn, corn on the cob all summer, corn on the cob. Oh my God, it's delicious. And then blueberries here in New Jersey, the best. We eat blueberries a lot, and blueberries are really good for you too. Stacy Stoltz said, some people on the channel are crazy today, Jerry. I know, Stacy Stoltz. What's up with that? Yo, what's up with you people, man? Chill. Guess what? That is a great sign. There are haters out there. They know if they're MAGA, they know their time is coming to an end. Their time is over. The age of Aquarius is upon us. Age of Aquarius. Age of Aquarius. Aquarius. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-boo-boo. Jerry, Keith, okay, so Keith Meyer, Jerry, do you take any special niche vitamins? I do. Every night I take magnesium. I take melatonin, 5 milligrams chewable. Melatonin, 5 milligrams chewable. With that, I take a 400 milligram magnesium. And the magnesium allows you to sleep because it dilates your blood vessels and your heart has to work less hard, so you get a better sleep. Every morning, I pour for my mom and myself a B12, a B complex, and 2 D3s. I pour my mom's every morning and she takes them. I take mine every morning. Those are my, I guess, Keith Meyer, those are my niche. I think everybody should start their day. Everyone should start your day. Honestly, you know, muffins and shit, just spike your sugar, yogurt, and some granola. And take your vitamins with your coffee, your B12, B complex, D3. D3 is like sunshine. So it helps facilitate. Whoa. It helps your body absorb what you've eaten, and it helps your body absorb nutrients better. D3. That's how it come, you gotta get sunlight. You need that. The energy of the solar, the energy of the stars. We're star children. We're like stardust. We are of the universe, right? Look up zinc, Keith. You're going to take magnesium and zinc. I think those are two good things to take together. I don't know how much zinc. I forget what zinc does. I know zinc is good. We should all Google that. What is zinc good for? Margie said, excuse me, sir, what happened at 6 a.m.? Oh, Margie, you're a sweetheart. Margie, I'm sorry. I thought I was on vacation still. I thought I had... Margie, can I tell you something? I woke up at 4:20, which I thought was cool, right? I went, oh, God, you're giving me a signal. 4:20. And I woke up again at 6, and I went right back to sleep after I got up to pee. It felt so good. And then I slept until like 8:30. Then I slept again until 9:30. It was nice taking a morning sleep, but I'm sorry if I didn't explain. I'm sorry. Margie is our moderator, and she's ready to go at 6 a.m. But can we maybe take can I just have like a week vacation? Come on late. I would like that. 6 a.m. Margie, Margie. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to get up at 6 a.m. I'm going to go for a walk at 6:30 for a 45-minute. We'll spend an hour together. I'll go for a walk and hop in the pool. Go for a walk, hop in the pool. That will become my thing this summer. Because I really need to move in the morning. I really should be sitting at my dad's desk talking for 2 hours. It's not doing me any good health-wise. So, since you guys are up anyway having your coffee, I'll get up at 6, have my coffee, get dressed, and I will go for a walk. Maybe we could do it at 7 a.m. A 7 to 8 morning walk around the neighborhood. That'll be our thing. How does that sound? Because I'll get up at 6, but I want to have my coffee and I want to go to the bathroom and get ready and get my shit together and be ready to go out feeling like, okay, I'm ready to go walk for 45 minutes. And I will walk for 45 minutes. You guys come with me. I am in South Jersey. I am in my mom and dad's. This is my mom's home. And this is my parents. My dad put this pool in for my mom many years ago. And I'm back in the. This is my very expensive studio right here. I put you guys at the base of the umbrella stand. We're protected from the sun. I love the bird that goes, whoo, 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 whoo. Oh, God bless you guys, man. God bless you. What is it, Tuesday? It's going to be a very hot week this week. And I'm grateful to spend my summer mornings and my summer days with you guys. I go to bed early. I like to get up early. I don't need a lot to get me happy, to keep me happy. I'm blessed that my mom and dad have a pool back here, but honestly, if I was living in a trailer somewhere, I would have a baby pool in the shade with a chair in it, and I would be sitting in that pool, or I'd be lying in that pool. That's what you do when it gets really hot. You just sit in the air condition, or you go outside where there's some breeze, you find some shade, and you would put up a baby pool and fill it with some water if you can, and lay your ass in that pool. I love that stuff. I love I love that. I'm spoiled right now, but I'm very good at keeping myself cool. I'm just blessed that I'm here with my mom. So I hope you guys all stay cool too, because it's going to be very, very hot Thursday and Friday. And I think Thursday, Friday, Saturday, it's going to be very hot. So stay hydrated, stay in the shade. Check on your elderly neighbors. I know that sounds, corny, but it's the truth. I don't know your living arrangements or if you live in an apartment complex or whatever type of neighborhood you live in. The people around me are fine. And the homeless. If you're all driving around, would it be a bad idea to have a cooler? In the next few days, it's going to be so freaking hot. I'm going to do this today myself. In fact, I'm going to do it. I'm going to get my cooler, a small one. I'm going to fill it with some ice and put some water in it. And if I'm driving around in the next 2-3 days, you're going to see a pedestrian or some people waiting at a bus stop in this hot ass weather. Be the good guy. Pull over, give them a bottle of water. Wish them a good day and go on your day. I've done that before. Especially if there's trash man around. If your trash day is like our trash day is Thursday. So Thursday, shame on me if I don't have some water ready for the trash man. Because I like our trash man. I like them. Two good guys. Robert said, count me in, Jerry. You're my man, Rob. Kraken Pine says there's a woodpecker killing his 100-foot tree outside. If you take care of your body, age doesn't matter. Robert Huber says, great plan. Turmeric is, Lisa's saying she takes turmeric, curcumin. Yeah, turmeric reduces inflammation. Robert Hubert says zinc helps the immune system. Margie says, it sucks getting old. It's okay. I need to sleep in too. Margie, thank you. Margie, you're such a sweetheart. Yo, it's nice getting up early in the wintertime. Like in the fall, you know, ooh, I love that. Well, I like getting up early anytime. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Oh, but we don't have to go on at 6. Let's do 7 a.m. You guys, we're going to do walks in the morning. I'm going to do a morning walk at 7 a.m., right? They say if you fail to plan, you better plan to fail. So, Jerry, you're fat. You get your 330 pounds. What do you got to do? Well, it's July now. So I got July and August, 2 months, right? So what can I do to make the 2 months work to my advantage? I should get up at 6 a.m., have my coffee, get my shit together, and I'll go live between 6 and 7, and I'll go for a walk, for a 45-minute walk. And it's nice around here. It's nice. There's a few big trees. There's some nice homes. And that's what we'll do. We're going to do a morning walk. And after I get done the walk, I will jump right in the pool and cool off. That's what we'll do. We'll have nice mornings together. A nice active morning. Someone said it's a 30-30-30 rule. So I'm looking at buying some protein this week. It said if you have within 30 minutes of getting up. Okay, it's 30-30-30 rule. Within 30 minutes of getting up, if you ingest 30 grams of protein and then do 30 minutes of exercise, i.e. walking briskly, your body responds really well. Fucking thing is blowing around. It's scaring me. I got to find something to do with this. Watch. I'm gonna show you my idea. It just has to be smaller. So does that work? We'll do it at 7 a.m. All right. I'm gonna get this umbrella. We're gonna have fun. I'm gonna show you. Tell me what you think I should do with this. Turmeric does reduce inflammation. Kraken has some good philosophy. Is Therabob here? Therabob, good afternoon, bro. Yo, Therabob, my chest is sore as yours. Ow, it hurts. We both did push-ups yesterday. We're getting old. I did 15 and then I did another 5 within a minute. Our goal was to do 20 push-ups. We did it. We should give ourselves better credit than we're giving ourselves. Holy shit. Who thought we would get excited over doing 20 push-ups? That's so sad. But so Therabob, tomorrow morning, I'm going to go for a walk in the morning. And maybe we'll do some push-ups off. I'll get down on my face and do push-ups before the walk. I'll do push-ups during the walk. We're going to have a nice walk. I have a nice little path that I take around this neighborhood. It's nice in the morning. I think when you go for a walk early in the morning, like 6:30, it's nice. Everything's quiet. It's very quiet. I am blessed. My mom, this is my parents' home. They were the first owners of this house. The builder that built this house, he has a home not 2 miles away that's a smaller version of this house. He built this home for himself. So it's built really well. There's a wraparound porch. It's a nice size porch. It's very loving. But then he couldn't move. So my parents were the first owners of this house. And my dad and mom enjoyed this house together for over 20 years. And my dad passed away 5 years ago. And my mom loves her home. So I sold my home 4 miles away to be here with my mom. And as God would have it, my dad had the basement renovated, 9-foot ceilings down there. And I have like a New York City penthouse downstairs in the basement. My doors slide into the wall, those kind of doors. Like I have columns down there. It's very, very nice. But I just say I live in my parents' basement so people can bust my balls. He lives in his mother's basement. Yeah, I do. Shut up. Anyway, thank you for that, Robert Hubertus. You're very kind. I have a water. This is for, you know what I have this for? This is for wasps. Pretty strong. Look at planes when they come over your. Now that guy right there is flying right next to the New Jersey Turnpike. You think, well, why are they flying over you? Right? There's a traffic pattern not far off of here. That size plane is very welcoming. I like those planes. But this is a nice rural area, and most rural areas are right near where? The Turnpike, because the Turnpike was built through the least populated areas. When they first built the New Jersey Turnpike, they went through the least congested area, right? So if you live near a turnpike, chances are it was one time just farmland. This is a nice area over here, but I can't picture you in a baby pool. Wendy, you're so funny, man. Oh my God. Zelda says, inflammatory, yes. Robert, thanks for including it just for you guys. Keep going. Margie and Bianca talk at Wendy Don. You know what's funny? I think everybody who would become friends on this platform, and this is a beautiful thing. I've always said this, and I put this on my resume, and this is something I think that you guys possess, is people ask me, what makes you different from everybody else? Why should I hire you? I love when people try to prod those questions, because you got to be prepared. What makes you different? And here's the response. And this is what you guys, I think you have. I take a genuine interest in the needs of others. That's it. That's all they need to hear. They don't even probably do that. And they're interviewing you. Is that what makes you different? What makes you a better person? What makes you kind of who you are? How do you roll? I take a genuine interest in the needs of others. And you can call it being a Boy Scout, doing whatever. I don't give a shit. Everybody should feel that way. But they don't. The Republicans don't give a shit about anybody but themselves. And if you're white, and if you're, I don't know, messed up in the head. So anyway, I think that you guys take a genuine interest in each other, because the questions that are asked me are very sweet. When you guys talk amongst each other, it's like the nicest feeling. Look at these baby birds. They're all around me. Oh my God, it's so pretty. They're so cute. Little baby birds all around me. So anyway, yeah, don't be, right? Take a genuine interest. Some people don't give a shit about anybody except themselves. Donald Trump doesn't care about anybody but himself. Now this thing, I like this because I'm feeling like my skin's getting a little dry. And this is a hydrating mineral sunscreen. But see, that it gives you a different color, right? It's like kind of a tan color. And this is called CeraVe 30. It's a 30 sunscreen. I'll go, Jerry, and everyone. See you later. Richard Gundle, see you later, brother. Bye, Richard. Zelda says, Jerry takes a genuine interest in these others. Yeah. Oh, shit, I do. Jay, I haven't seen Jay for a while. Jay62 says, hi, I've been busy for a month with my son's wedding. Hood, you're okay, and all your followers. We're good, man. Everybody's cool. My followers, we are a community of friends, man. We have become a community of friends. Yeah. This isn't the most macho look, but I really don't care. Rebecca, I don't know where Rebecca is. The boys were fluffing their feathers yesterday. Oh, Margie's talking about us. Yeah, so how are we going to remedy this, Therabob? I think tomorrow, I'm resting today. My chest is sore. Tomorrow, I don't know. We'll see how we feel tomorrow. They say it takes 48 hours for your muscles to mend. And so if you're sore, you're foolish to continue, pushing it. You got to let yourself heal. So 48 hours. So Robert and I did push-ups yesterday afternoon. Today is 24 hours. Tomorrow will be 48 hours. There's no reason we shouldn't do some push-ups tomorrow. So as not to put pressure on Therabob or myself, let's start slow. Tomorrow, we're going to do 10 push-ups, 2 sets, but only wait like a minute between sets. Jesus. Here it comes. And there it goes. I got to figure out what to do with this umbrella. It broke, but I don't want to get rid of it. So I've tied it in the open position, so it's stuck in that position. I just got to build a different type of base because I want to use it on the water. Let's grab it and have fun with it, shall we? Want to hang out in the water? Come up with some ideas? I'm going to walk around and hold the umbrella. What do you guys think? We could create something. Set it in a stand that floats like around this high. And this way you could just float around the pool. What do you guys think? The water umbrella. We come up with it. I'm gonna eat the sandwich my mom brought me. My mom came home from the doctor's and she brought me this. And she brought me she threw this down at me. Some Pellegrino. So I think it's late in the morning, right? Oh, it's only half a sandwich. That's so cute. Look what she gave me. The bigger portion of the sandwich. The pickles. Gotta have the pickles. The bread's really not good for you, but it smells good. Do I really need this in my body, though? Nah. But I'm gonna keep the bottom piece with the pickles. Okay? Don't judge me. Right, Lisa? Jerry's living the dream. Robert, you are freaking hilarious. I love it, man. Oh, shit. Oh, it's falling down on me. Checking in. This is Walrus Team 1. Walrus Team 1. We're looking for SEAL Team to get them out to extricate. What's it called when you get someone out of something? Not eradicate. Extricate. I did that with an umbrella before, Goldilocks. The reason I came up with this idea to have a floating umbrella, and this is years ago, I went to a lake driving home from work one day. I brought my bathing suit and a towel, but I didn't have a hat or sunscreen. So I went swimming in this lake with a nice beach in Elmer, New Jersey, and I pulled out my umbrella. It was beautiful. I swam with my umbrella. So since that time, I've always thought there should be something, an umbrella that you use on the water. I'm sure it's out there, but we'll design our own one. I don't care if there's something similar. I'm going to make my own. But I did turn it upside down, and I put my hat in there. Not my hat, my towel. I do. I got plenty of shade. You got to have shade. The sun is right there. It must be 12 noon because the sun is right overhead. Hey, you guys, listen. I'm so blessed that I have you guys as friends. Me sitting out here is not, oh, look at Jerry. I never intended like this is just an escape for you guys. This is how I spend my summers. I never thought I'd be on a social media platform in my backyard with a group of friends that have grown. Our community is growing. So even right now, it's the middle of the week. We have 28 people on with us. I mean, yesterday we had like 70 at one point. the last bite of chicken. And I'll throw the bread out in the yard. I saw a big possum the other day in the back of the yard. What's up, brother? How you doing, all right? Where's Duck? He's looking for me? Oh, okay. What's up, Duck man? Never swim alone. Always have a swim partner. Here's one of mine. His name is Duck. And he's hung with me for a few years now. He's very reliable. He's always here, keeps an eye on everything. And he's my bro. He's my friend. This guy's a character. That's Orca. And they hang out. They like to keep the pool clean with chlorine. Margie's like, how do we get here? Extradite. There you go. Walrus Team 1, present. We have no visual on SEAL Team. Extradite. I don't know if that's the right word. Extradite. It's to get somebody out of there. Anyway, I'm not a Navy SEAL, but I could be a walrus. The Walrus Team are older guys that are good swimmers, very comfortable in the water, and they are there for support. We support the SEALs from a distance. They're beat up, and we'll be there. We'll help pull them back to safety. That's what Walrus Team is. That's where I am. You must get a heavy base so it will not fall on its side, and you put wheels on the heavy base. It's not to move around with the... Yeah, you could have wheels on it, sweetheart. Good food for thought, man. We'll do it together. And I've always been very judicious and creating things with other people or sharing my thoughts. Extract. That's the term. Rebecca's so smart. Rebecca's here. Extract. Walrus Team 1, we're looking for SEAL Team 2 to extract ASAP. We don't have any visual yet. Everybody's placed in. Everybody's set up. Any ICE agents? Shh. Extract. Hanging in the pool is a good exercise. I'm not really exercising now, but I will do. I'm so sore. The other day I did triceps, shoulders. We did some kettlebell exercises. I did a lot of these. Came out, we were doing, you know, I'm just telling you. And then yesterday, Therabob and I did some push-ups. It wasn't a big deal, but when you don't get out and do
To the same people?
yeah,
Oh my God. What could you talk about?
everything. I'm gonna get off right now.
No, why?
Come sit with me.
No, I'm doing something inside.
Okay, hon.
Straightening up the kitchen.
Cindy, you want me to hang that up?
Huh?
You want me to put that on the line?
What, honey?
Do you want me to put that on the line?
No.
She's
It's okay here. I'm gonna put it in the dryer. I just wanted to dry a little bit.
I think, wouldn't it be nice on the line, Sin?
Huh?
Wouldn't it be nice on the line?
Oh, gosh.
Let me put my mom's comforter on the line.
No, sorry, don't worry about it.
Cindy, stop. I want to do it. Nah. I got to cut this watermelon up, Mom.
Hi, everybody. Put it down so I can reach it.
Wait, let me move. We got to move this.
Jerry, let me reach it.
I got to move the umbrella.
We're gonna move that further.
The umbrella's in the way.
Oh,
Jeez.
just leave. I only need a little bit.
See, you're not listening to
I
me,
see what you
sweetheart.
mean, yeah, but that's okay.
No, it's not.
You fix it.
I'm gonna.
No.
Yeah. That's how it goes.
It's really hot, isn't it?
It's gonna get hotter.
It's what?
It's gonna get hotter.
Really? Jerry, it's
Here.
not too good in Europe either.
No.
Look at your umbrella. That's gonna tear it, Jerry.
No, it's not, honey. I'm gonna go get it.
Yeah. That bottom will tear it.
Okay. Here we go.
Honey, you won't have a liner. You won't have a pool this summer because I'm not getting a new liner.
We're gonna hang that. My mom was gonna put that by herself.
Just get a new umbrella, will you?
Let me get my umbrella. It's on the bottom of the pool.
Maybe you should lean it over that corner more so you can go up the stairs.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Did you shut the garage doors? Okay. Good. Oh, my mom came home from the doctor's appointment, and oh, fuck! There was a beetle behind my ear. Did you see it? Dang. My mom went to the doctor's today, and when she came home, she left the garage doors both open. I'm here, but still. So I'm glad she put her car in the garage and shut the garage doors. An open garage door is an invitation for strangers to enter your home. Just realize that. This isn't anything bad. People are in distress, but you don't need a stranger in your house. Shut your garage doors. That's all I'm saying. Jay says, okay, sorry to be slow here. No, okay, no. So I'm a retired RN. I guess I always take for granted that people already know me, but I'm a retired RN. I was a flight medic during the first Gulf War. I was in a medical evacuation squadron. And I've been an RN for 25 years. I retired. I'm 62 years old. And I'm here with my mom in her home. My mom has a home here outside my hometown in Mount Holly, New Jersey. I live in South Jersey, Central Jersey. South. Jay says he's happy to be back. That's so cool. Cooling Waves is like being such a good advocate of mine. I don't deserve it, but she's trying to describe me to somebody. Amazon has floating umbrellas. Look at them to fix yours. I'm sure there's floating umbrellas. This is nothing great. Rebecca. Cooling Waves is like, she knows my whole biography. She is so cute. Oh my God. I don't deserve your kindness. I really don't. I'll accept it. Pshaw. Margie says, I'm a jack of all trades except greenhouse building. My greenhouse is, nothing's growing in it. My next phase is I'm going to grow pumpkins. That's my thing. I have a few of the remnants of what I salvaged in the side off the deck. I showed you guys the squash and some lettuce. I'm going ape shit with pumpkins. I love pumpkins. I love the fall. I love the fall. I do. Ooh, ooh. I love the fall. I love Sleepy Hollow, Ichabod Crane, the Headless Horseman. I love the fall, everything associated with it. I love the fall. I really, really do. So, but it's not yet July, man. We got to have a really healthy, strong July. July's going to fly by. So I have some fireworks I found in my shed. I forgot I had. I will going to light fireworks with you guys on the 4th. And in the mornings, we'll go for some nice walks. Whatever I can do, whatever I want to have a healthy, productive summer. Productive in that I don't want to be injured or I don't want to wind up in jail. I don't want to do anything stupid. I don't want to be around anything, but I'm just saying, I want to have a nice summer. And this is my safe spot. This is my location right here. My mom looks at me. My mom looks at me from the kitchen window up there to make sure I'm safe. I'm not lying. And she comes out all the time. She brings out food. I go up there and I eat. I come back in the pool. I swear to God, I'm like part hippopotamus, part alligator. I swear. It's fun here, man. I just want you listen. There's such a heaviness in our country now. we're going to get out of this. We got to start being happy again and laugh more. So I want to be. I want us to lighten up. I want to keep things light and us to laugh. And if that means laughing at me, I'll take it. Oh. I have raccoons' eggs last night. I love raccoons. Raccoons are very loyal. Did you know that raccoons can recognize facial? They know you. And I think they can remember you for like 3 or 4 years. They did a study. Raccoons will remember your face. And if you're not nice to them, they'll remember that too. I think that whale was laughing at you. He's like, Amazon has floating umbrellas. I can't wait to see them. Cooling Waves is very sweet to say something like this to me. She said, I'm very funny and a real character. I do break out in songs now and then. And it does really bother me that there's people that are in a jail right now. Like, I'm in the pool talking to you guys. You're in your own home, comfortable. If you want to go to the bathroom right now, you can. If you want to get something out of the refrigerator right now, you can. If you want to go hop in your car and go to Chick-fil-A, you can. You go do anything you want. You're going to go buy some weed, go get it. You want to go get a bottle of wine, come home, have some smoked almonds and some cheese and drink your wine and listen to some music, you can. The people that are in cages right now can't do shit. They're surrounded by a bunch of fucking evil ICE assholes who are abusing them. And that drives me apeshit. It should drive anybody. It should drive everybody fucking nuts. Celeste. Bianca is so funny. We don't laugh at you. Listen, as long as we're laughing. Bianca, you're a sweetheart. Jay saying Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan, isn't that an Indian? Saskatchewan's Indian. Is that upstate New York? What are you guys talking about? I love spring and summer. Summer best, says Robert Hubertus. Oh, I love summer too. I mean, who doesn't love summer, right? Every season has its advantages and joys. I'm getting older now. My mom and I want to do something in January, February. I want us to do something. I don't know what, but it's so cold anymore. We got to figure out something. Maybe Mexico. I'm going to talk my mom into doing something January and February. I heard the Virgin Islands is the place to go. Some people have pumpkins that look like they've been on steroids. Pumpkins are scary. They grow so fast. When I had my home 4 miles away from my mom and dad, when my dad was still alive, my parents lived here. I had a big backyard and I grew pumpkins. It's frightening how fast those vines grow. I can see why there's an aura of ooh around them because they grow so fast. I love pumpkins and I love the whole fall. I love Indians summer into fall. Margie's son is getting married. Margie's in Ontario. Is that cool? Here's another plane. Can you guys see the plane? I don't know if you can see it, but it makes sense. If you're flying, you're going to fly over a major thoroughfare like the New Jersey Turnpike. It's a great visual. You don't need any. You don't have to fly by controls. You just look out and see. Oh. Jay's telling Margie that he's up in Canada at the moment for our son's wedding. It's been bloody raining up here. So Canada's all wet. I'll tell you what, the mosquitoes in Canada are terrible. You think, I'm going to go up in the wilderness of Canada, and I'm going to survive on my own and I'm going to hunt moose, and I'm going to live up in Canada. Yeah? You better bring some mosquito netting, because Canada, those woods up there, mosquitoes. Canada has so much water up there. Tell me, who's up there? Margie's up there? Jay's up there? Am I correct in that? Are there mosquitoes out of control in Canada, people? What? You prepare what you asked for, right? I think the safest zone to live in, if things were to go really crazy, and I said this 20 years ago, before the movie World War Z came out, which was scary as shit. World War Z, Brad Pitt. I said 10 years before that movie came out to my cousins, who were all talking about end of the world, things go awry, where are we going to go? I said Nova Scotia. That would be the place to live. Nova Scotia. Have a nice wetsuit and have a small boat. Eat lobster all the time. Clams, fish. I'm sure they have some caribou up there or something. You know what I'm saying? I think Nova Scotia would be a safe zone to live in. That's just my feeling. I don't want to go south. It's so freaking hot. You don't want to go into Canada. The mosquitoes will fucking kill you. Oh my God, these blueberries are delicious. I put them on ice. It's like I'm making mash in prison. I would be that guy too. If I was incarcerated, I would definitely have something going on. I'd be like, yeah, man, what do you need? Margie says it's humid up there in Ontario. Oh, Cooling Waves, you are very, very sweet. Yo, JJ, I didn't know you were from Australia. Or is that Great Britain? That's Great Britain, right? Don't get mad at me. Great Britain, Australia has a little bit of your flag in it, right? But it has more stars, I think, Australia. Something's unique about Australia. That's Great Britain. The United Kingdom. Rebecca said, say hi to my mom. Rebecca, I will. My mom, Rebecca, my mom was very grateful for your gift. It was very thoughtful. Rebecca sent my mom a little book to write in with my mom's initial on it. Yeah, my mom got mad at me when the umbrella went in the pool. I'm not going to buy another liner. Cindy, it didn't touch the liner. Jay says, geez, Jerry, don't get stuck under there. It was. Jay, you're funny as shit. Jay, when I was under that umbrella, it was like a suction. I was under, and I'm trying to push up, and all the water was around the outside of the umbrella, so it's like, oh. So I was like, oh, shit. It was slow. It was like hydraulic. Jay, you are funny that you caught that. That is such a fucking, that's hilarious. J62J. Jerry, don't get stuck under there, lad. Oh my God, my mom. Thank you, Robert. Therabob, we're going to do push-ups tomorrow, brother. We're going to do 10 and 10, okay? at the same time. We'll do 10. We could do 10. I mean, let's just start slow. We know we're hurting. We're not where we should be. So let's start with 10 and 10 tomorrow. We'll do 10 and 10 again after 2 more days. And then we'll go to 15 and 15. And then we'll go to 20 and 20. And then, God willing, in August, we'll be doing 30 and 30 push-ups. All right? Let's that be our goal, Therabob. Tomorrow, 10 and 10. 10 push-ups, really good ones, and then another 10 good ones. We got to start slow. Because my chest is hurting right now. Shit. I can feel it. But anyway, Therabob's telling Rebecca regarding her raccoons to feed them eggs and oatmeal. I don't know why, but all right, I think I caught up to everything that you guys are saying. Oh, Antheos. Oh, shit. What does Antheos mean? I love you guys. Cooling. So who found that? Cooling Wave says, this is what I found. It's a derivative of the root anthos, flower. Antheos meaning, so Antheos means flower? Jane Davis says, please say hi. Hi, Jane Davis. Cooling Waves. I saw in France there was a fight by the crowds to get their hands on a portable air cons. Air con. Ice. Listen, no one would love to be in the same room with some ice than myself. Honestly. I wish I had a few guys like Therabob around me. That would be nice. But honestly, I wouldn't mind being alone with a few guys of those guys. They are so belligerent now. My fear for my own self, even me, a white guy that looks as white as you can be, if I started getting the best of them, and I'd be breaking some fucking glasses, taking off some masks, they'll shoot you. They would shoot me. I realize that. These ICE agents are so belligerent and so empowered, they would have no trouble. I mean, I'm no better than the other nurse that was shot on the streets of Minneapolis. I'm just a retired RN here in New Jersey. They would shoot me. If anything, I said this yesterday, and you guys got to tell me what you think. We should really consider, and I'm at 1 hour, 55 minutes. I'm getting off in 5 minutes. It's not fair to the moderators for me to go, blah, 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 blah. I'll come on later this afternoon, or I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for our morning walk. 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, we're going to start. We'll, maybe 6:30, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I just want to be able to go to the bathroom and brush my teeth and have a cup of coffee, blah, 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 go to the bathroom, and then get dressed so I can go for a nice walk. You know what I'm saying? So between 6:30 and 7, we'll go for a walk in the morning. 45 minutes. And at one point during the walk or after the walk or before the walk, Therabob and myself, and what other men or women out there want to, I'm going to get down on my face and I'm going to do 10 push-ups. I'm going to stretch a little bit, wait 30 seconds, and I'm going to get down again and do another 10 push-ups. I'm asking you to join me. Join me. If you can only do 5 push-ups, that's okay. If you only do 2, that's fine. If you can only do 1, do some push-ups on your knees, girls. Stay on your knees. Go down and do some push-ups with us and do them on your knees. Do girl push-ups. So let's start having a healthy July tomorrow. That's going to be our thing. We're a strong blue nation. We're anti-MAGA. We're all going to hang out in the mornings, and we're going to get into a little workout routine. The birds are all around me. They just flew away. The birds knew who feeds them. The birds know who feeds them. I'm the bird dad. So Margie's telling Bianca, I think ICE has no heart right now. They have none. They are heartless. They're belligerent. They're angry. They're arrogant. They have no morals. These guys are fucking very aggressive. Did you see the red Mustang run over the peaceful protester in Newark last week? A girl had her back to the road, was protesting in front of Delaney Hall, and some asshole ICE agent ran her over in his car. A red Mustang. Which tells you he has a small penis. He has to have her drive a red Mustang, you dickless prick. I drove a little blue Volkswagen Bug in high school. I didn't need a fancy car. Doesn't make you who you are. A red Mustang. What a jerk off. And he ran this girl over. Margie and Bianca are talking about when you have children in other countries, the laws pertaining to that. I'm not familiar with all the different countries' laws. My sister worked for the welfare board for 27 years, and she became very skewed, very bitter towards the system. And she wouldn't talk about it because she just was so frustrated. I'm like, what do you care? It's not your money. People need help. She goes, you don't understand. Somebody will come over here on a visa, and they'll have children over here purposely. So their kids have status as a citizen. The mother's not a citizen, has no intentions of being a citizen. 3 kids, 4 kids, 5 kids, they keep on having children here, and then every child, each additional child, you get an extra $500 a month. So to some people, it is a way to milk the system, but you can't generalize. I don't know what the answer is, but I can see the point of both sides. Did Jay leave? Bye, Jay. Jay, I'm not going back under that umbrella. That was freaking scary. I could see why people drown. It's like in a sinking car. Jay, that was some funny shit. You made me laugh. Bye, Jay. I'm on for 20 more seconds. Jerry Roberts saying his first car was a 1973 Super Beetle. He loved it. Yo, Rob, my car was a 1973. God, I'm sorry, Blueberry. My car was a 1973 Volkswagen Bug. It was I had to just take my foot off the gas. It was no clutch. It was just automatic. I go from 0 to 30 first gear, and anything over second, I went into second gear. That was it. I loved my car. That Volkswagen I love my Volkswagen. Celeste says more white people have been on welfare than minorities. It's true. It's true. But, they make people dependent on welfare, the system. I'm not generalizing, Celeste. I agree. It's no color. It's just other people. I don't know. It's not a hill I want to fight. It's not a battle I'm ready to fight. Everybody should be given assistance if they need it. Yeah, 27 years is a long time. She was the breadwinner in their family. But she became very bitter. All right. 2 hours, 2 minutes, 9 seconds. Margie, thank you for watching out. Bianca, thank you for watching out. I'm going to go inside and put on some dry clothes, and I'm going to sit and talk to Mom, see what she wants to do. Maybe she wants me to barbecue something. I don't know. Guess you're leaving. Sorry. Cooling Wave says, Jerry, I don't think a good attorney is a thing. I agree. I'm going to need $5,000. What? You didn't even hear what I had to say. Bye, Margie. Chill out time, sweetheart. You're awesome. Just Joe. Yeah, we've been on for 2 hours, sweetheart. I think what my sister was bitching at, and really she has no right to bitch, she was not. First of all, I feel we are a land of immigrants. Diversity is what makes us great. I think what she was saying, and really it's none of her business, that if someone comes over here from the Middle East or any other country, and their husband remains in their home country, and she's here, and she gets assistance, welfare assistance, and she's not paid into anything in our system, isn't working, isn't paying into it, but she's getting welfare assistance, and then somehow she's pregnant again, and her husband's still not over here, he's over there. It's all this moral bullshit, to start getting, oh, well, how's she having babies over here and we're paying for it? What, you're going to have starving kids? You got to pay, you got to put money out. I'm just saying that was her stupid stance. I agree with you. How is someone an immigrant if the country is stolen? Exactly. But it's not, that's a moral stance. We're talking about financial and concrete things. And that's, you're born here, you have a social security number, you're paying taxes, therefore you benefit from our system. If you're not paying into the system and you're really reaping the rewards of the system, and your needs become progressively higher, instead of assimilating and getting a job and everything, and then the women are here from other countries having children, and they're not doing, working or whatever they think, that's where people get skeptical. For me, I'm not here to judge your lifestyle. You're over here, you have children, you got to live. We don't want to see you starve. I would like my tax money to go into putting food in your kid's belly. I don't mind. But there's the people on the right that drives them ape shit. These fucking immigrants, and they're taking all our money and all. Come on, what do you want? You want people to be in want and need, and I mean, our system's messed up, guys. Come on. They don't care about our health. I mean, it's ridiculous. Anyway, I don't know what time it is. Can someone tell me what time it is? Exactly. You can't get in a fight. I still shoot you. Bye, sweet Bianca. And immigrants work, pay taxes, and never collect Social Security. That's true too. Celeste, you're 100% right. Any skepticism we have about giving immigrants benefits when they get over here is selfish. I mean, I agree with you. I agree with you. Celeste, you're a good person, that's for sure. Oh, it's okay, Jestello. I am so tired. I'm going to go lay down. So, anyway, goodbye, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. I'm going to go spend some time with Mom. I feel like I've ignored her this morning. All right? Peace out from South Jersey.